everybody in Ocean County is a consumer. We have total confidence that all businesses are reputable, but sometimes inadvertently there's a lot of equipment failures. For example, it could be at the gas pump, as far as the octane, as far as a gallon of gasoline. It could be at the supermarket as far as the barcodes. So I would say in most cases we have reputable businesses, but sometimes inadvertently something can happen. So when you get a pound of something, you want a pound, you want 16 ounces. And what we're doing now, and especially for the next several weeks, we're going to go and check all of the gas pumps in Ocean County again, making sure that they have the right octane and the right amount of volume that's delivered. And if anyone has any questions, any resident, as far as what they're getting, just let us know. For example, if you fill up your car with gasoline and it's running differently, if it's idling differently, it's not just the money you're losing, but also it's the performance of the engine and possible repairs in the future. So again, we want a vigilant consumer in Ocean County. We're very confident that the businesses are doing a good job, but everything you do, every business you go into, there's weights and measures. Something is measured. It could be in length, it could be in volume, it could be in octane, and it's more complicated now than ever before, because sometimes the prices are not on the item, it's with the barcode when you go into it. So what we're doing now this week, we're making everyone aware of what's taking place. We have the most active consumer affairs department in the state of New Jersey, and we just want everyone not only to be vigilant, but to be aware that we're there to serve the people of Ocean County.
Weights and measures basically is the equality between the consumer and the business owner. We're not pro-business, we're not pro-consumer. One of the things that we do, as Joe had said, is when we go into the food stores, we measure accurately the material of the food to make sure that there again, if it is a pound of hamburger meat, it becomes a pound of hamburger meat and not extra packaging, which sometimes happens. The fuel is very important, particularly in today's day and age when the price of fuel is going up so high. We use a tester similar to this, only in a larger amount. And the theory is the same, that there are 231 cubic inches in a gallon of any product. The state of New Jersey allows a certain tolerance below or above that zero tolerance of itself. And what happens is if we do find that it is below the tolerance, then the pump will be locked up. There will be a fine given to the gas station owner, and then he will be retested once again after the repair is made. We also try to make it a point that during the year we go back and retest to make sure that that unit is staying accurate the way it's supposed to be. This weight kit that I have over here, there are several calibrated weights that we use. This particular kit I use in the pharmacies, and I also use in the gold and jewelry buyers. As you may know right now, gold and jewelry buying is probably at its peak. I now have, I believe, my 90th or 91st gold and jewelry buyer, where 3 years ago I only had 36. So this has become an epidemic problem. We have to make sure that these people are honest, that they have their signs posted properly, that their scales are accurate. And to make sure that the people of Ocean County, when they go in there, they can purchase with confidence because they see our blue seal on the side of each and every one of these scales that has been inspected by the Department of Weights and Measures. Weights and Measures will continue each and every week to strive to not only provide this excellence, but any consumer complaints that come through our office take a full precedent over our regular inspection schedule. So be assured, if you were to call our department today within 24 hours, we will be out there and do the inspection and have an answer for you of why it is. Many times people will call and they're disturbed by something that they see or something that they don't quite understand. And this is another reason that we're here, is there again, that fairness. We will explain what the problem is. A lot of people don't have a full understanding, particularly when I bought gas and my gas needle didn't move. Well, unfortunately, gasoline is $3.30 a gallon, and put $10 worth of gas in there, you're not getting a whole lot of gas. It's less than 3 gallons. That won't move a lot of needles. But what we do then is go out and test that pump to reassure that consumer that yes, you did get $10 worth of fuel. And therefore the same thing with packaged goods in stores. We not only do the stores, but we go out into the farm markets that we have throughout the county during the summer months to make sure that they're treating all the people fairly. We do go into flea markets to make sure that the outside vendors who come into our county are licensed properly and doing the proper amounts, giving them to all of the people. So that's actually a very fast synopsis of what we do. And
well, I think the most important thing is to be vigilant and to be aware of what's taking place in your surroundings. And it's more complicated today because there's so many electronic pieces of equipment and sophisticated areas that are taking place. And with new technology, sometimes it doesn't work as properly as the old techniques that took place years ago. But if you feel questionable, just call the Department of Consumer Affairs. We'll be more than happy to send someone down to check out whether it be checking the octane on gasoline, if you buy food, or even if you go into Home Depot and you're buying something and you feel uncomfortable about the measurements, just give us a call. It doesn't insinuate that you're accusing anyone of anything. You just say you just want to, give an honest check of what's taking place. And we have the equipment. We have the most sophisticated equipment in the state of New Jersey at the present time as far as testing weights and measures and volume in the state of New Jersey. Hi, I'm Freeholder Joe Vicari. This is my Ocean County. Ocean County, we've got a lot to offer.
Hi, I'm Freeholder John Bartlett, and this is your Ocean County Park System. I invite you to visit any one of our 27 locations in Ocean County. You'll be glad you did.
Our main goal in Department of Consumer Affairs is to help to guide people when they get in a problem with a business. We'll take their complaint on an input, we'll review it, we'll see if it's something that we're going to have jurisdiction on with the Consumer Fraud Act. We'll contact the business on your behalf, and if there's any way possible, we'll remediate it. If not, we'll guide you in other directions or possibly refer it to other agencies for action. When you call the Department of Consumer Affairs, the first thing that we do is we're going to send you a complaint form. We need a written complaint to act on your behalf. Once it comes in, there's a very short turnaround time, usually a couple of days. We'll open that complaint. We'll be giving it to one of our investigators who are all sworn agents for the Attorney General of the state of New Jersey. Now, the turnaround time for your particular complaint can vary depending on what the problem is. Some can be resolved very quickly with a phone call if we have a cooperative business, and if it's something that's easily remediated, we're really happy when that happens. Sometimes the cases are very large and very complex, and they can take quite a bit of time. But again, we're the advocates for you. We have good support from the Ocean County Freeholders and from Freeholder Director Vicari, who's our liaison, and we do everything we can to help you. We in Consumer Affairs probably regulate about 50 different professional categories: doctors, morticians, surveyors, plumbers, licensed burglar alarm inspectors. So that's part of our job, and that's very important in protecting the consumer, to make sure that people that are working for you in these more complex fields have the proper training, education, experience, and license to make sure that you're getting quality work.